Oh, what's up, boys? What's up, guys? It's your boy Sandy here, back in the video, guys. And we have made it into Stormblood, guys. We have made it here. Unfortunately, we already know that we couldn't get in at first, but we're in, so that's what matters. I take it. So let's go ahead and get it started, guys. All right, guys. Hey, Ripley. Hey, baby. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get it started, man. Uh, Hopefully somebody's actually playing this, cause I surely need. I'm trying to make it to the story, guys. As you guys already know. Uh, do you smile? Oh, here we go, guys. Always gotta look up a guy, guys, because you don't want to go into anything blind. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. It's not. Guess we're not going. I thought we were ready, but I guess not. Constantine is not moving, or Lord Smith is not moving. Okay. Why are they not moving? Okay, there we go. We're just missing one more guy. Literally waiting for one guy, guys. There we go, let's roll. Oh, that was fun. Level 1 person, come on. Oh, crap.
Two ads will drop down. As with the previous trash, these will fixate on the DPS players as necessary. Two ads detect Predator. Magitech Claw will hit the main tank for high damage. Cool down and heal through this as necessary. Two ads will drop down. As with the previous trash, these will fixate on the DPS players.
Go for it. This is gonna be a long day. This is gonna be a long day, y'all. is going on? Why can't you use all of my? I need to definitely check up on that. Because I don't know why I can't use some of my stuff.
Put that work, y'all.
waiting on the next guy to come, guys. Oh, okay, never mind. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's get it, guys. Okay, everybody come attack me. That's it. Oh my Jesus, guys. Come on, man. Nothing for me. trying to make sure what's going on with him first. Come on, man, so we can finish. All I'm trying to do is finish. Okay, guys. Really? Alrighty then, guys. We're getting closer and closer. Alright, I gotta check this out. Oh my. It looks so diabolical. He looking so mad, man. I don't know what he do, but let's get on it.
How'd you like this? I'll tear you limb from limb. For Alamigos! I have you now. How'd you like these? limb! Yeah. Sloppy! For Alamigo! I have you now. Yeah. How'd you like these? Sloppy. Yeah.
Oh, got him. I want that sword. Awesome, guys.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Oh man.
We did it! We showed the bastards! Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
You know it ain't right, bro. I see the...
They die that others may live.
You gonna start a war, bro?
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
Yeah. That's y'all about to die.
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Wow.
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Nope. Ooh. Two of them. Don't get scared now. You just want to go ahead and talk about resistance.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Oh my. Oh god. Nope.
Gods help us. What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too
No, you
powerful.
think so? They should know better, man. They should know better.
Mighty Ralker. Grant us the strength to crush our...
Is he calling on a primal? It sounds like he calling on a primal.
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Illbird. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Leveilleur.
Oh my.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
This went dark quick. This guy is crazy. We gotta get rid of him.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal. You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
Guys.
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
Oh my. What just happened? What just happened? I don't even know what just happened, guys. Oh my. Don't tell me Nick Hogg is coming back, man.
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do!
There is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Already.
Tipsamati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works. It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her. Please, you have to take her.
Bro.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
What that? I'm a G, bro. Oh, dang.
Hilda! I think he means now!
Bro caught me off guard, though.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Oh, yeah, that's that spell. So how long does that stay for though? Okay. Why? Why didn't they let me stay? I tried to stay too, bro. You could see it in his eyes. Yeah, he knew what he was doing, what had to be done. Master Louis wore that same look right before the end. You don't think I know that? I know, all right, I know. Even there's nothing more you could have done. Everett caught us off guard. Even Takeshi was powerless to stop him. So you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you'll never forget what Papa was strove to protect. What a lesson she tried to teach you. That's real. That's a real. Don't speak to me. Yeah, if we're going, go back to the ice on does need to know what's happening. That sucks. Quest complete, guys. Bathroom Madonna, guys. Woo, guys, I can't wait to get to be a I'm samurai because that's exactly what I'm going for first. But definitely want to make sure that my tank is up high, of course, as well. Oh, I almost forgot what it was. That's a nice battery, man. Honikers. Body 12. To attempt such a majestic requires exactly. Thus did the pupil follow the footsteps even to the grave. That's crazy, man. Oh, this is getting deep, guys. It's getting deep. Oh, yeah. A samurai?
A word, if you would, good sir. This place, it is within the realm of Eorzea.
Of course.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Awesome.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in
Yeah,
Eorzea?
you have.
Eh? Yes? You're in Eorzea? Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
It's a samurai. He hungry though. Oh, but he just falls on his face.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Good God, man. Are you all right?
Oh. We're going to there.
How odd.
Which is odd. I knew it. I just want to make something right quick, guys. Make sure. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I need to make sure I invest in a PS4 Pro. just gotta get one, man. Alright, guys. Oh, wow, I can't. Okay. Well, thank you.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's Wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
What?
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
That's crazy.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Who is this man?
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Oh, wow.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I'm graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years, studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Oh, man.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
Oh, Lord.
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartanau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Oh, you gonna ask me?
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice.
Go ask me, that's what I'm gonna say.
Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. It would seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Cartanau.
Okay.
and take command of Omega. Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to probably have a higher level. I already know.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Cartano being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
My blade is yours.
He's like, dang.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Of course not. Oh, guys, so look like we gotta wake up Omega. Oh man, we gotta wake up Omega, guys. Sorry. Oh man, I'm trying to get it done tonight, guys. Right. I think that's everyone. Shall we set the button for count? Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh man, we're making it there, y'all. We're making it there, guys. So we here, guys. We are here and ready to roll. I don't know what, but this thing is running mighty fast right now. Good old Rising Stone.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time.
Exactly.
We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Good gods, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Oh.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly, but now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire? Yugiri? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our
my.
coming.
He's like, bro, it's on down. Takeshi, wait, can I speak to you for a moment? Sure, what's going on? Do you remember when I had you meet the down for it and we ambushed you? Well, once we get ready, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in a spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I want you to be left here. You can try it on or not if you like. Oh, I'll try it on. Oh, I look fancy, bro. So when we measure correct, the fit should be straight. Snug, but not too snug. Oh, I like that. I like that. I look smooth in the mug, bro. Look like a smooth operator right there, bro. Oh my. Let's go cut the scene, guys. Let's just get into this. Let's get into it, man. We ain't got time for all that. This thing runs pretty fast, bro. Nice. Faster than usual. Let's go, guys! Omega.
Now, where was that? Ah.
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes, but how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland. Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Of all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Get it, yo.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Oh.
You watching, Cavallero?
Leave this to me.
With soul and steel.
It's all over now. Your defense is lacking.
This one'll sting.
Look upon a samurai of Doma!
No holding back.
No retreat. No surrender.
Am I right to strike?
You watching, Cavallero?
Leave this to me.
With soul and steel!
Right on the ass, boy. Exactly. See, he'll run.
You watching, Cavallero?
Your defense is lacking.
With soul and steel!
It's all over now.
Leave this to me.
I have you!
No holding back.
I ain't gonna lie, I am fucking horrible.
No retreat. No surrender.
'Tis my right to strike!
This will sting.
An opening.
Look upon us, Samurai of Doma!
Turn that way.
You watching, Pabaliro? Your defense is lacking.
With soul and steel!
It's all over now. Leave this to me.
No holding back.
No retreat. No surrender.
Tis my right to strike!
This will sting.
An opening.
Look upon us, Samurai of Doma!
You watching, Pabaliro? Your defense is lacking.
With soul and steel!
That's what I'm saying, man. Now, what's up, bro?
It's all over now.
Never, bro.
Leave this to me. No surrender!
It's my right to strike!
This will sting.
An opening.
Upon us, Samurai of Doma!
You watching, Pabaliro? Your defense is lacking.
With soul and steel!
I was gonna change that.
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Remarkable! Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitude.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing? I suppose not.
We got no other way to doing it then.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes!
Of course we don't like it.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
You just know we gotta fight that thing. shot. Oh my. Gotta wonder who lost. Okay.
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Am I gonna get a vision?
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Oh wow. That's crazy. Alright guys. Let's get out of here, guys. That was definitely fun though. She got the effect of raptor form. I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay, guys. No time to play, time to get it away. Right? Hey guys, bro, man. quest is simple. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. I am tired and beat, and I know I said I was gonna try to get it here, but I can't, dude. I'm falling asleep over here. So thank you guys so much for watching, man. And your boy sending it out, guys. Peace out. Love you guys, man. Hope you guys having a wonderful day, and happy Sunday. I'll see you guys later.